Once upon a time, there was a crow who lived his life in a constant state of dissatisfaction. He would compare himself to other birds and dwell on his own flaws, which left him feeling sad and disheartened. One day, while perched on a tree, his sadness overwhelmed him, and tears streamed down his feathers. Underneath that very tree, a wise man, known for his great wisdom and intelligence, heard the crow's cries. He approached the crow and asked, "My friend, what troubles you? Why are you so sad?" The crow replied, "I am weary of my life, sir. I feel despair and frustration, especially when I see other birds. Look at me. I am black, and people hold pessimistic views about me. They believe I bring misfortune and evil. If this is life, perhaps death would be preferable." Hearing the crow's words, the wise man felt deep compassion for the poor bird. He said, "My friend, we must learn to be content with our lives as they are. Making comparisons with others only leads to unhappiness. Rest assured, the lives of others are not as perfect as they may seem." However, the crow, overwhelmed by frustration and sorrow, couldn't stop crying. The wise man's compassion grew, and he resolved to help the crow in a different way. He said, "Do not worry, my friend. I possess a remarkable ability. I can transform you into any bird you desire." The crow was astonished by this statement, but a flicker of hope ignited within him. He said, "I wish to become a goose, sir." The wise man smiled and replied, "Very well, it is within my power to grant your wish. However, I ask that you first approach the geese and inquire about their happiness. I will await your return here." The crow took flight and soared through the sky, searching for the geese. He found them swimming in a nearby river and approached them with admiration. He said, "How beautiful you geese are! Your feathers are as white as milk. Your presence exudes love, happiness, and peace. You must be the happiest birds in the world." To the crow's surprise, the geese responded with great sadness. "You are mistaken, my friend. We are not happy. Take heed of those around you. The world is full of magnificent colors, and we possess none of them. We believe that the parrot is the happiest bird, for it is adorned with vibrant hues." Intrigued by the geese's response, the crow flew higher into the sky, eager to meet the parrot and engage in conversation. Finally, he found the parrot and said, "Oh, parrot, how stunning you are! Your feathers are resplendent with brilliant colors. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot, however, wore a melancholic expression and replied, "No, my friend, you are mistaken. I am not happy. In truth, I am constantly afraid and burdened with stress. People seek to capture and confine us in cages. Therefore, I believe the peacock to be the happiest bird. Its beauty is unparalleled, adorned with vibrant and radiant feathers." With renewed determination, the crow embarked on yet another search, longing to find the peacock. After much effort, he discovered the peacock in a zoo surrounded by people. The crow waited patiently until the visitors departed, and then he approached the peacock, marveling at its beauty. He exclaimed, "Oh, peacock, you are truly magnificent. Your feathers are a testament to your splendor. People rejoice upon seeing you. Undoubtedly, you are the happiest bird in the world." The peacock, however, responded with a touch of sadness. "I once thought so, my friend, but I exist in great pain. People pluck my feathers to possess their beauty. Living within this cage is a source of immense sorrow and suffering." The crow was taken aback by the peacock's revelation. He asked, "If none of you are happy, then who is the happiest bird?" The peacock pondered the question and replied, "After careful consideration, I observed that all the birds in this garden, including myself, are trapped. However, there is one bird that remains free and untouched by the desire to capture and confine. That bird is you, the crow. If there is a bird that people do not attempt to ensnare, it must be the happiest. In fact, my friend, in recent days, I had yearned to be a crow, to soar high in the sky with boundless freedom, moving from place to place without fear." The crow was astounded by these words, but a profound sense of relief washed over him. He bid farewell to the peacock and soared high into the sky. As he flew, he felt a newfound sense of tranquility and reassurance, unlike anything he had experienced before. Eventually, he returned to the wise man, finding him sitting beneath the very same tree. The crow approached him and said, "Sir, I have made a decision. I wish to remain a crow. There is no need for you to transform me into any other bird. Today, I learned a valuable lesson. My previous beliefs about the happiness of other birds were mere illusions and fantasies." The wise man smiled warmly and replied, "You have made a wise choice, my friend. It is a common struggle for many to yearn for what others possess and make comparisons. However, such desires and comparisons can lead to sadness, despair, and great frustration. Instead, let us focus on ourselves and our own growth. Let us cultivate contentment and gratitude for the blessings we have. In doing so, we can find great comfort and learn to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us." The crow nodded, a newfound understanding illuminating his eyes. From that day forward, he embraced his life as a crow, cherishing the freedom of the open skies and the ability to explore the world without fear. He no longer compared himself to others, understanding that true happiness lies in acceptance and gratitude for one's own unique journey. And so, dear friend, remember this tale when you find yourself dissatisfied with your own life, believing that others possess a happiness and satisfaction that eludes you. Let go of comparisons and embrace the beauty of your own path, for it is in finding contentment within ourselves that we discover true happiness and fulfillment.